Hi everyone, this is Dango from Rocky Valley server. So in this video we are going to look at the last battle that we are going to review for the round 2 of Chinese server Apex Arena Season 3 playoff. So this player again, he's a big fan of Empire. So Tuesday, the first round he didn't bring up like Boren and Leon in his box, but now he has both Boren and Leon in his box. So we're like really seeing this big fan of Empire faction, and that's probably the only Vigors that I've seen in these battles. So yeah, and his like first round battle was like really amazing. So let's see what he is going to bring us today. So this player on the other hand is mostly using the commonly used characters. Expect he's putting Omega in his box and also Rennie. These two characters are not very popular, but they're still pretty strong. Especially Rennie has like her 3-cost skill. First pick is Leonhardt. Wow, this looks like this brings me back to season 1. And if you check his box really, like this is a season 1 standard box. I mean, it's not even the best box for season 1. So it's a very free to play friendly box. Yeah, like season 1, I would do this kind of pick. First pick Leonhardt, second pick Joshua, set up everything for like AOE, and then pick Basil to like do summon, so you can have turn manipulation. Yeah, like this pick and ban brings me back to season 1. I'm not sure this is going to work here. Like Joshua faction buff plus teleport Leonhardt may still not be sufficient for Leonhardt to kill anyone, especially when your enemy has like something like Therius who can use Miracle before you jumps in. So that's going to be a little bit challenging. So the last pick is going to be Bernhard. Yeah, it's going to be Bernhard. So we will see how this goes. This Bernhard has to use Skeleton Knight with a guard skill, so he can survive Claret. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like one turn battle. It's Gospel Joshua, and faction buff for Leonhardt. That's interesting. Down. Alice teleport Joshua. So he's going to use like Miracle here. Lancer is not very tanky though, like this Leonhardt would be killed by Claret. No. This Leonhardt is going to initiate the battle. This is still a ranged sword Leonhardt. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It can still work. Gospel on Yulia. Okay. Joshua starts turn 1. And provides that King's Crown on Leonhardt. Okay. No, this is not a ranged sword Leonhardt. That's not working very well. Well, it's a blast sword Leonhardt. If you go with this strategy, I still think ranged sword works a little bit better. Yeah, I really think that. And now you're fucked. Yeah, you cannot do anything now. This Therius is just going to mass heal, and yeah, this Claret can just directly kill Joshua. There's no need to even. This is already over. Like, it is already over. maybe this strategy can work against some of more free-to-play friendly player. But if you check at those equal of light skin, yeah, this character is going to be buffed. Those are all equal of light skins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them equal of light skins. It's very challenging to try to use AOE strategy to kill a fully built team. Like, this is like underestimating your enemy too much. So I remember last season there was this battle between Backyard and Sylvan, where Backyard was trying to, well, again, change 4 of the characters here, even take out Landius. Yeah, and Backyard was like all in AoE trying to kill Sylvan, but it's just not happening because Sylvan's characters are super buffed. Even with consecutive AoE attack, Sylvan's characters survived, and the worst thing for AoE strategy is like after you use this AoE, then you have nothing you can do. If your AoE is not killing anything, then that's GG for you. Like there's nothing else you can do. So Sakura is banned. Here Sumari or Olivia is going to be a pretty good pick. Iris, okay. Olivia is pretty good pick here. Yeah, this kind of strategy, Clarity is a big counter. I don't know why he's not banning Clarity. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean Olivia is a good pick, but Clarity counters this kind of team very well. Like, and your Leonhard is not a ranged sword, so I can always position Clarity to make sure you cannot use AoE on me. So, and then I can kill whatever who tries to follow up. So it's very hard. I don't think this is going to work that well. Like this Leonhard is just died to Clarity, right? Yeah, this Leonhard is just died to Clarity. Next turn you still need to move Leonhard first, and if you move Leonhard first, and then you are using a blood sword, which suggests yeah, you cannot hit this Claret, so you cannot prevent her move again. That suggests yeah, that basically suggests a GG for you. Okay. Sword Elven, interesting. Wow. This Olivia basically serves like the Joshua, but not even as good as Joshua. So this Olivia can, but I mean the thing that he's better, a little bit better, is because she can prevent move again, which can prevent Clarit's move again. But the problem is that Clarit is just going to one shot your Leon. I wouldn't even move back my land use. If you move back land use, then this spot is open for Leonhard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So someone has to stay here. Yeah. Someone has to stay here. Someone has to stay here. So Leonhard. I mean, here, yeah. Let me count one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And after teleport, you have one more mobility. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What I see is that this Clarity is going to be blocked move again scale. So this tail has to move. What? 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 I don't understand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. He just tried to kill this Elven. I really think he needs to kill that Claret though. He just tried to kill this Elven. This doesn't matter. There is no skill that can silence you, so just go ahead. Like even Blood Dance is not going to finish you. You really need to. You just need to block the move again of Claret. That's how you can win this battle. Okay, so Angelina is going to jump in first, but not going to trigger moves again. Okay, I'm still going to trigger. So trying to kill Tiaris, but not working well. This is what I said. You have to block move again for Claret, and you have to, deal enough damage so she cannot one-shot your Leon. This is GG now. Like, this is GG now. Yeah, this is GG now. This is not going to do anything. It's basically same trick compared to the first battle, but it's just it's not working. It's not working against a decently built player, and also it is not working because of some of the mistake in the sequence of attack. Yeah, like this Leonhardt first turn was trying to move. Like I'm serious. Like we can even go back here. So yeah, I think he had a chance in that second game, but his decision was not the best decision there. Yeah, because that was actually a mistake for player 2 to move back land use. That is actually a mistake. Like yeah, I don't know what's going on with this player. I mean, you can clearly see he has something in mind when he is making this like mega change between the battle, right? He just try to rush the second guy. I can see that, but it's just like when you move the Leon here and you see Claret can reach Leon the next turn, you really need to try to weaken this Claret if you can, right? Your enemy is not an idiot, so if he gets a chance, he's going to, he's going to kill your Leon. He's not going to kill your Angelina. He's going to kill your Leon. So far I didn't see any problem. So it's just after this at the end of the turn. So it's basically here. What I would do is to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would teleport my Leonhardt here. If you drop Blood Dance on me, that is like 7k damage around. And if you check the intelligence, so that is going to be 7.5 or something k damage. So you are going to kill yourself after you use that fusion. But if you use fusion here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the characters are in your fusion's range, and this cleric cannot move again, and you can kill enough troop, so that maybe you can remove 2 buffs as well. So maybe your Leon can survive from this cleric, and she cannot move again. So basically, you just have to survive 1 attack, right? If your Leon survive, then you can charge in and use that skill. No, but there is no chivalry, so yeah, it's just hard. This Olivia cannot follow up. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard to use AOE strategy against a completely built legend team. Especially your AOE is like a rush AOE, so it's just very hard. Okay, thanks guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.